In today's fast moving digital world, consistently creating engaging YouTube content is tough. But what if you could just enter a simple topic, just a few words, and instantly generate a complete, polished 30-second YouTube video? Sounds like a dream, right? Well, today we are making the dream real with our end to end AI video generator. Now, before we get technical, let's see it in action. I'm heading over to the front end and watch me as I type in the future of AI in education. Now keep an eye on the real time updates. First, it starts generating script, then it creates the audio, then it assembles the video, and just like that, we've got a full video.
Welcome to our discussion on the future of AI education.
AI is transforming how we learn and teach.
Imagine personalized learning experiences tailored just for you.
With AI, students can progress at their own pace.
It's not just about technology, it's about enhancing creativity.
Together, we can create a brighter future for learners everywhere.
The script, voice, visuals, everything generated on the fly. Murf AI plays a big role here, powering those incredibly lifelike voices and bringing our content to life. Here's how the system works. Step 1, User input. You start with just a topic. Next, we move to step 2, Script generation via GPT. Here, OpenAI crafts a 30-second script with image prompts and speaker cues. Moving on to step 3, Audio creation via Murf AI. At this step, the script goes to Murf, which generates dynamic, natural sounding voiceovers. Now to step 4, Visuals via Stability AI. Here, the image prompts generate beautiful visuals, then get animated for motion. Well, now we are at the last step. That's step 5, the assembly. The system stitches it all into a perfectly synced video. Each of the AI service has a defined role, like a digital writer, a voice actor, an artist, and a video editor, all working together. If you're thinking of building this yourself, here's what you'll need: Python for Flask backend, Node.js for React frontend, FFmpeg for audio or video handling, and lastly, API keys for OpenAI, Stability AI, and Murf AI. Our repository is cleanly organized with backend for the Flask server and frontend for the UI. This split made parallel development easy and scalable. And yes, we are using MoviePy and PyDub for audio video work, so FFmpeg is a must. Let's have a deep dive into the backend. The backend has a built-in Flask. It's lean, fast, and perfect for integrating AI APIs. We've also set up cores to let our frontend and backend talk to each other across ports. Finally, we define a secure temporary directory to store everything: images, audio, video segments before the final assembly. Let's talk Murf. Now, this is where our voices come to life. First up, we secure token handling. We never expose the Murf API key to the front end. Instead, the backend generates a temporary token using auth generate token and sends that back, secure and scalable. Then, the speech generation. Each script segment includes a voice ID like English, United States, Amara, and text. Using AIO HTTP and asyncio gather functions, we generate all voice clips in parallel, drastically speeding things up. Moving on to the visuals. Our generate images API endpoint is where we hit the Stability AI API with image prompts. Each image gets resized to 1024 by 576 perfect 16 by 9 YouTube dimensions. Then, for video generation, we have another endpoint, which is Create Video API. We animate the images using Stability AI's Image to Video API. We poll for results and combine everything with MoviePy. Even if the audio runs slightly long, we loop the last clip to keep the timing perfect. Now let's have a look at the front-end experience. The front end's built-in React is where the users interact. We manage state with useState function for input, progress, and the final video. The handle generate function triggers each backend step. This starts with the script, then goes on to audio, then moves to visuals, and finally, the video. Progress bars and live updates keep users in the loop, which is crucial when AI step takes a few seconds. And developers, take a quick peek at our API service file to check out the GPT prompt in api.js file. We use prompt engineering to get structured JSON responses with voice IDs, image prompts, and everything we need.